right, so here we are looking at the new combines that are in the Topstep X, trading the Topstep X platform. So right now I'm at $50,893. Took a very small loss, $93 basically yesterday. Could have been an even or even a green day, but just the clock ran out on me. I had to head out, so I moved my stop up and exited that trade. So $93 red day yesterday. So all good, and basically that's where we're at with the combines. I added two more, so those other two are starting off on a red day at $93.24. Again, copy trading. So I got 4 combines copy trading, and that's where we're at with those. And then that 150K combine that I got working is doing pretty good. Had a good day yesterday with that one. So now I'm at $154,438, about halfway to that $9,000 marker. So I made too much money on one day. I made over $4,500 on one day. So I gotta basically make more than that 9,000 now to pass the combine. So this account, I did take it all the way down to 146,000, and now I'm at 154 and change. So I basically made $10,000 in this account, almost $10,000, 8,000 something dollars in this account right now, and getting close to that $10,000 marker. So I would, if I didn't have these casino days, I would already be passing this combine, would already be done. But because I did, that's where we're at. And then finally grew my way out of that, and now about halfway to passing. So I'm going to try to take some trades tonight because I don't think I'm going to be able to trade during the day session. I got a lot going on. I might be able to make some trades if they set up at the right times when I'm available to go to the computer, then I'll be able to take some, but not counting on it. So I'll take some trades tonight, just make a little bit of pocket change, if you will, some lunch money, and then we'll be back on Thursday. All right, let's see how it goes. Okay, so here we are in the evening of October 15th. Getting ready to jump into a trade here with Bitcoin. All right, so this thing wants to get long. I'll get long with it. If it wants to get short, I'll get short with it. See which direction Bitcoin wants to go here. It's got plenty of room to come back and retrace down into here as well. It's the micro, and I only got 2 contracts in the evening, so there's not a whole lot of money to be made on this, but every little bit adds up. So happy to take a few dollars, and then you know, it all adds up. And there's no commission, so it's not like I have to worry about that. So if I make 20 bucks on a trade, it's 20 bucks. I don't have to give part of that away to commissions.
Order filled.
Okay, short 2 contracts with Bitcoin now. Okay, so here we are back with that Bitcoin trade. So far, so good. It's going the right direction. And yeah, almost there. Let's look back in time. Should have no issues getting down into the spot. It's nice with that red dotted line that shows up at the bottom of the candle, so you can easily go back in time and see where it's at. Should be able to get pumping through there. The other thing I really like too is when you have this thing right here, it shows you when you mouse over it, my risk and my reward is 285 points of move, which makes it really nice and easy to go pop that into the calculator and see where you're at. All right, so we got this trend line in here right now. So if this had come down faster, it would have hit my target and still been on the trend line, but it's taking forever. So now it's meeting the trend line instead of it coming down to the trend line. They're kind of coming together. So it could be bouncing off of this and going higher here shortly. Right now, Bitcoin is in an uptrend. I'm counter trend trading this right now. So I think, you know, and it's almost midnight, so I don't really want to sit here all night watching this bounce around and take forever for this to break. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just take this profit off the table, $28 per combine. So it's still over $100 for the night. It's pretty nice copy trading. I'm starting to like this copy trade thing a lot. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and close out my position with close positions.
Order filled.
All right, there we go. So out of the trade, take my $23.92 in each account, 20 bucks basically. So I'm happy with that. All right, traders, that's going to do it for tonight. Hopefully I can get a trade in tomorrow, but I don't know. I got a really full day tomorrow, so we'll just have to wait and see if there's an opportunity in the middle somewhere. If not, this will be my my only trade. All right, we'll see you on the next trade. All right, so here with my Topstep X combines. So I have a position opened right now in Bitcoin. It's worth $217.
Order filled.
All right, so I just closed that position. So out of that position, I don't know why I was in that position. So I woke up this morning to $246, and I took that trade last night and made $30 on it. And I guess I had left a position. I don't know. I left my stop on there, I guess. I hit my target and I left my stop. That's exactly what happened. So my stop was over here. I hit my target, or I got out. Actually, I just closed the position. And when I closed the position, I guess I left my stop in there, and it hit the stop right here. And then, man, I wish I would have caught it up here. It would have been nice to have an extra $250. But I guess, hey, lucky money, I'll take it. I don't always get lucky money. Most of the time, it's quite the opposite. So I got a lucky money trade in Bitcoin today. So yeah, all right, cool. Let's see if anything else sets up that's a legitimate trade, and maybe I can make even more money. All right, I'll bring it to you.
Order filled.
Okay, just jumped in short one contract gold. It's bouncing off this trend line here. This was a trade earlier that set up that I did not take with my setup. Target's a bit lower, and looks like I have an opportunity to get back in, or to get in this trade right now. So now we're in. I'm going to mark it up. So also should be a support area, pretty strong support area. Almost tempted just to take the trade off the table and call it a day, actually. I don't have all day to trade, but I just walked into the office and I was like, oh, this trade's still active. I could take a piece of it. So I could just jump out right now with a piece of it. 7 red candles on the 1 minute chart. Got to have a green candle on the way down, that's for sure. Always green candles on the way down and red candles on the way up. You can see that support area down in here. It takes a move towards the bottom of that support area, or in that support area. I'm just going to pull this trade, call it a day, get this video cut, and keep on going. I didn't think I was going to trade today because I got so much stuff to have to get done. But I was able to walk in the office in between appointments, get this done, and then go to my next meeting. You can see that support area, that dotted red line running right through the middle of that. Go back to the 1 minute. All right, tight to that 1 minute.
Order filled.
Okay, there we go. So out of that trade, gonna flatten all, make sure I don't got anything open. So nice little extra bonus money. Still got room to the downside, but I don't have time to sit here and trade today. Let's go back over to accounts. So that'll give me $653 across the 4 combines today. And see, that's the thing, traders, like looking at, $100, $200 move, not so scary. Looking at a $653 day, that's nice. But then when you take a step back and you're like, well, I copy traded that, so now I have actually 4 times that today. So basically like a $2,600 day. So pretty awesome. Do that twice in a day, make $5,000 a day. If you can average that, you're averaging, you're making $1 million a year. Just this alone, if I can average this, it's still $500K a year. If I could do that without getting moved into a live account, single live account, all that stuff. But regardless, it still makes up for it, because in a live account, if you have a big enough balance and you can take enough contracts, you get the same results. It's just from a psychological standpoint, it's nice to see the small number on the risk side and even on the movement side, and you're not tempted to pull your trade too early and all this stuff. At the same time, at the end of the day, you're still making 4 or 5 times that, which is kind of nice. Definitely big win for the psychological game. All right, traders, that's going to do it. I'm going to get this added into the combine video, the prop firm gold rush, get that posted and head out. All right, bye. See you tomorrow.